Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and we have some Yu-Gi-Oh news today. We have the first of the 3 new archetypes from Ancient Guardians, and let's start off with the new Bearcti Mikapola. It is a beast, water, level 7, and you can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. During the main phase quick effect, you contribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon monsters with a level for the rest of the turn. If this card is special summoned, you can add one Bearcti monster from your deck to your hand, except another copy of the self. So this is their Stratos of the deck. That is very interesting that it locks you into levels. It doesn't really affect playing this with Drytron at all. No, I think it does affect you. So this does not work well with Drytron. Because my prediction for this archetype was it was going to be a synchro engine. And now we have Meek Bailis. It is again, level 7 beast water. During the main phase quick effect, you contribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon, yep. If this card is special summon, you can, you can special summon one. Okay, this summons out one from your hand, except another copy of this. That's very interesting. So you could summon this, then you could summon this, and then you get a search. Okay. Then we have Mictanus. It's the last level 7 beast. During the main phase quick effect, target tribute one other. Wait, are these all quick effects? They are all quick effects. So you could do stuff on your opponent's turn. You contribute one other level 7 or higher monster from your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can, yep, they all share that same effect. If this card is special summon, you can target one Bearcti monster in your graveyard, add that monster to your hand. Okay, so this is a retrieval card. That is absolutely fine. Next, we have Megapola. So they all share the same quick effect. That is good to know. If this card is special summoned while you control a Bearcti monster, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls, destroy that card. So there's the MST back row destruction of the deck. That's completely fine by me. During the main phase, of course, so I'm going to be skipping over that first effect now. If this card is special summoned while you control a Bearcti monster, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it. Oh, that's a DD Crow. That's actually quite nice. And this one, it looks like it is the Megatanus. If this card is special summoned while you control another Bearcti monster, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, flip it face down. So they have a archetypal Book of Moon. That's very good for the current format. That's very good, actually. Now we have the level 1 that was revealed yesterday, but we didn't know the effect. So this card cannot be synchro summoned and must be special summoned from the extra deck by sending a tuner monster and a non-tuner monster you control to the graveyard whose difference in level equals 1. Okay, so let's say you have a level 1 and a level 2. There you go. That's the one. Okay, that's very interesting. If this card is special summoned, you can activate one of the field spell once per turn. So Bearcti Big Dipper is the field spell, and we'll look at that in a bit. You contribute one level 7 or higher monster you control. Take one Bearcti monster in your graveyard, either add it to your hand or special summon it. This is actually a very good level 1. It doesn't lock you into anything, so essentially you can run this in anything, and you can run a small Bearcti engine if you want. That's definitely cool. So it's based on the difference of the synchro of the monsters on your field. So legit, these things are now generic. Now this must be special summoned by sending one level 8 or higher tuner and one non-tuner synchro monster you control to the graveyard, such that the difference in their levels equals 7. You can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. While this card remains in a monster zone, negate the effects of special summoned face-up monsters special summoned from the extra deck that do not have a level. So XYZ's links are negated. Anti-link Archetype. Got it. And you could summon this in a lot of things. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can add one Bearcti card from your deck to your hand. This card is good. It is a skill drain. That's a very good card. Next, we have Bearcti Grand... Oh, wait. Did we read the name? Septentrion. Okay, Septentrion. Then Bearcti Grand Chariot. Cannot be synchro summoned. Must be synchro summoned by sending a level 8 or higher tuner. Okay, the synchros do share the same. If this card is special summoned, you can target up to 2 cards on the field. Except this card, destroy them. Once per turn, if a card effect is activated that targets Bearcti card you control, you contribute 1 Bearcti monster from your hand or field. Negate the effect. Okay, so it is a Omni Negate. Omni Negate Synchro level 7. That's pretty good, and it's a Beast Warrior. So this archetype is Beast Warrior. That's completely fine. And we are missing 1 card, and I think it's the last Synchro monster between the 3 different monsters. Now we have Bearcti Slider. You can only activate one of these once per turn. Target one of your Bearcti monsters that is in your graveyard or banish. Special summon that target. That monster is destroyed during the end phase. Also cannot attack. For the rest of the turn, only monsters with a level can be special summoned. This is a good card. This I can see a lot of plays happening with. Big Dipper. Once per turn, you could if your Bearcti monsters activates its effects by attributing a monster, you can instead banish a level 7 or higher. What? A level 7 or higher Bearcti monster in your graveyard. Okay, let's move over to the you're going. I'm almost done. 2. Put 1 counter on this card each time a monster special summon. Sure. Once per turn, if a monster special summoned, you can remove all of your counters, minimum 7, and target 1 monster your opponent controls. Gain control of that target. You can only activate this effect while there is Bearcti Synchro monster on your field. So it's a snatch deal. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. That is actually an interesting card. And their continuous trap card. Add 1 Bearcti monster from your graveyard to your hand. Cool. Oh, once per turn you can pay 700 life points to activate one of these effects. 2. Tribute 2 Bearcti monsters, and if you do, special summon 1 Bearcti monster from your extra deck whose level equals the difference in levels of the tributed monsters, ignoring the summoning condition. Huh. When your Bearcti Synchro monster is destroyed by your opponent's attack, you can activate this effect. Your opponent must return cards from their hand, field, and graveyard such that the total cards in these locations equals 7. This card is okay, but that second effect is not good. But how do what are my thoughts on this new archetype? I think it might see play as a anti-meta deck because of one reason. Because of the synchros. Especially this one, the skill drain. This is very interesting. But anyways, I want to know your guys' thoughts in the description below. Also, Air's Rock Sunrise is getting a reprint. I want to know your guys' thoughts down in the description on this archetype, as I kind of want to test it out to see how it is. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye.